Someone should really do a no railings montage when this is all over.
Let's game! Make a game! What's a game? What's a game? I'm a Kamen Rider.
What's up, everybody? It's the Quarter Guy, and welcome back to Part 20 of Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 6, Cybeast Gregar, part of the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. A lot happened in the last episode. Mr. Mach revealed to Lan that he was working with World 3. We exposed Mayor Kane as working with the World 3 traders. And the mysterious man turned out to be Chawd. Not only that, but with some help from a Link Navi, we managed to free Mega Man from the Cybeast for now. And Proto Man stepped in to stop Circus Man from taking advantage, only for Colonel to step in and fight us. And we beat him, and maybe talked some sense into Colonel and Barrel, but not really. And now, the traders from World 3, they've got Iris. So, that's gonna happen soon, but probably not in this episode, because there's a lot we can take care of here. Starting with going back up to the principal's office and jacking into his computer. There are a couple things we can get in here. Starting with this. An HP plus 400 program. Note to self. Come back here once I have the collect program. Anyways, also in this PC is an HP memory. That's gonna come in handy. Another thing we can do here is get the banner link from AC/DC. Alright, let's do it. And there, we have all the links for our homepage. And we can complete this trade sequence while we're here. Big Bomb sure is a cool name for a chip. If I had one, I think I'd even get big. I really want one. I figured I'd ask if you had a Big Bomb O. Of course, I don't want you to just give it to me. I'd trade you my Justice 1J for it. Sure. Really? Awesome! Mega Man got Justice 1J. Now I'll be big too. Not sure that's how it works. Also at this point, you can talk with the people at the cyber cafes, and if you've talked with them enough, well, if you talk to them enough, you'll get a special gift from each one. From the one in Greentown, green area, is the Anti-Sword Star. And then there's the Net Cafe in Sky area. And when you talk to him enough, you also get an HP memory. Very nice. And last but not least is the Net Cafe in Central area. And from this one, you get the Bug Stop program. About time, too. It comes in really handy in late game and post game because of something I haven't told you about the Navi customizer in this game. In Battle Network 6, you can actually move a program one space outside the map, one column or one row. However, this can cause bugs, which is why the Bug Stop program is so helpful there. Next, remember that Navi we helped way back when with the loan? Thanks to you, the business is back in action! I can even pay back the 10,000 Zenny you lent us. Just like I said, I'll pay you back 10 times the 10,000 Zenny. Mega Man got 100,000 Zennies. If If I could make a new PET widget, it would be awesome! You know, you've got no idea what will happen in life. Yeah, that statement is a double-edged sword, honestly. Next, remember that one blue mystery data that we couldn't get in the previous chapter? You could probably figure out what it is because of how we couldn't get it as the Link Navi. Yep, it's an HP memory. So now we're up to 820 on total. And here at the back of Underground 2 is where we will find Colonel EX. And as always, once you defeat him, you will encounter the SP version in a random encounter next time you jack in. So I will take care of him, and then we'll head off to our next thing. Now, the next thing, there is one final quiz. And it's this guy down here in the basement of Greentown. Did someone call the Quiz King? Ruler of Trivia! Give it a chance! Come on, give it a try! Yeah! Quiz power! I'm the Quiz King. I'll obtain world peace with the power of trivia. Meeting me is the perfect invitation to quiz battle. Can you get all of my questions right? Let's go for it! Let's get started with question 1. How many trees are growing in Central Town? The answer is 10. Correct! Now time for question 2. The Cyber Academy logo has what letters on it? CNA, of course. Correct! Moving on to question 3. What does the net merchant in Central area sell? It was subchips. Correct! Moving on to question 4. Which one of these chips has the best attack power? Aqua Sword. Correct! Moving on to question 5. 1 plus 3 times 4 plus 2 minus 3 equals... Applying PEMDAS... 12. Correct again! Moving on to question 6. What is the difference in the attack power of High Cannon and Spreader 2? 40. Correct! Moving on to question 7. How many students are in Class 6A in AC/DC school? 8. Correct again! Moving on to question 8. What is the name of the seal at the Seaside Aquarium? Fanny. Correct again! Moving on to question 9. What is it called when two navies fight? A net battle, of course. We've been doing this for 6 games now. Correct again! Moving on to question 10. How much HP does the mini energy subchip restore? 50. Correct again! Moving on to question 11. What chip is ID58 in the data library? Mini Bomb. Correct! Moving on to question 12. How high is Skytown? Yeah, that's 30,000 feet. With no railings! Correct! Moving on to question 13. Add the attack power of a sword and mini bomb, then subtract the attack power of an air shot and cannon. What do you get? 70! Correct! Moving on to question 14. What's the name of the Navi who attacked the aquarium? Dive Man. Should have been Pirate Man, honestly, but it is what it is. Time for the last question, number 15. Who am I? Rumpelstiltskin. No, you're the Quiz King. No! No! You got them right! All of them! That's a win for you. Here's your reward for victory. Land got quiz data. I'll just have to update the questions and surprise you next time. Huh? Copybot? By applying Copybot technology, this can be achieved. And as for the item we got, numbers to change 3327 3689 into 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 are written here. That is a hint to a lotto number. Alright then. Time to apply why we're really here. Now, our big priority in this episode is to take down the last 2 virus battlers. First, in the oxygen tank computer, is V4. This is in Skytown, by the way, in the observation room. This is a 10-round battle. And it's not easy. So we're going to start with a pulse bulb and a fighter plane. So to counter it, a Cat-Tac and a Starfish. We're going to put the Cat-Tac here and the Starfish over here. Easy enough. The fighter plane took damage just from running in to the starfish. So now we have a Katak and a Pulse Bulb. We're gonna set it up like this. Up. All right. Boom. There we go. That's 2 down. Next is 2 Kataks. So we're gonna put a Diodon and the... Let's see... here, Bombcorn. We're gonna put these out of the range of the Kataks. Now, the Diodon will take damage from the attack, but it'll take for half damage, and it will increase the rate of fire. Boom. Alright. 2 fighter planes. So, once again Katak, and once again Starfish. Let's see. Right here. Hup. Boom. That one was easy. This one, on the other hand... No. 2 Pulse Bulbs. We can't ignore them anymore, so we're gonna have to use breaking attacks. So, Hedier and... Armadillo. Let's just check the plan. We're gonna put the Armadillo right in line with one of the Pulse Bulbs to do some damage right off the bat. Hup! Boom! So that's 5 down. Battle 6. 2 Kataks once again. So, Starfish and Honey Bomber. Alright. Alright. Let the bubbles on the counter do their thing. Hup. Boom. So, next is Katak and Fighter Plane. So, we're gonna use the Katak and the Starfish combo. Alright, here we go! Bop, bop, bop. Bingo! So, round 9 is, Oh wait, this is round 8. So it's 2 fighter planes once again. Starfish and Katak. Alright. Alright, here we go! Let the bubbles and the contact damage do their thing! Boom! Round 9. Another fighter plane with a pulse bulb this time. Alright, so, once again, Katak and Starfish. We're gonna keep the, Starfish in line with the fighter plane, so the pulse bulb doesn't get in our way. Boom. Easy peasy. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. So Heady A and Armadillo are gonna be the plan here. Okay. And gonna put the Armadillo in line here. Hup. Hup, counter hit. Nice. That's all of them. Amazing, well done. To commemorate your great virus-busting skills, here's a gift! Mega Man got Windrack Star. Congratulations! There are other Mr. Progs that are different colors. You should try looking for them. Where are they? Haha, you know. It's an area you pass through regularly. Yeah, it's a place we pass through on the regular. So let's head there. That's right! The final virus battle is right here in Central Area 1. What we have to do is enter this warp here, and it takes us over here, where you'll find the final battler. I'm the Virus Battle Machine V5. You are a virus battler, correct? Would you like to enter 10 consecutive virus battles? Yes! Alright, here we go. We have a sortie, and we have a, snake arm. So once again, Cat-Tack and Starfish. So we are going to put the Cat-Tack in the back row and the Starfish right in front of it. Boom. Easy peasy. So now we have a Nightmare and a Meteor. So once again, Cat-Tack and Starfish. So we're gonna put the Cat-Tack in the bottom middle row and the Starfish right in front of it. We're going to ignore the Nightmare because there's really no point. The Meteor tanks everything. Oh boy, so we've got a Mecha, we have a Killer Eye, and we have a Dark Mech. So this time, Cat-Tack and Honey Bomber. So we are going to put the Cat-Tack here and the Honey Bomber. Let's see. I'm gonna put the Honey Bomber right here. Alright. Hup. Counter! And boom! So now we have a Cat-Tack and an Earth Dragon, so once again, Cat-Tack and Starfish. Alright. Hup. Just a little bit more. Boom! So now we have the Pulse Bomb and the Honey Bomber. So, Heady A and the Cat-Tack. So we're gonna... It doesn't matter where we put the Heady. Just gonna put the Cat-Tack here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boom! There we go! So, Fighter Plane and Armadillo. So we're gonna counter, so we're gonna use the Cat-Tack and the Armadillo of our own. So we're gonna put the Cat-Tack in the back, and the Armadillo right in front. No sweat. Haunted Candle and the, Old Stove. Now, this is one of the few cases where the wind box is actually not useless. So by combining the wind box with the starfish, we can go to town. Because the wind box blows out the candle. And the wind box keeps blowing the old stove back, so I can keep taking my starfish attack. No problem. Alright, next is round 8. It's a big hat and a Quaker. Once again, we can use the wind box, along with the honey bomber. Okay. So, wind box and honey bomber. Alright, let's go to work. The wind box flummoxes the big hat, making it all too easy to take these out. Round 9. Champion Piranha. This is a simple one. Starfish in the middle back, Puffy right above it. I mean, the Diodon. Up! 2 seconds. Holy crap, that is Blast Man! So why is Blast Man here? Heck if I know, but... if we play our cards right, it shouldn't be too hard. So, Starfish and Honey Bomber. Obviously, we would need... so obviously we'd need a water one. Look at him tear it apart. Boom! Oh yeah! Amazing! Well done! I lose! You've completed all of the matches! Here is your gift! Mega Man got Django 3D. Here is a fun fact about this. This was originally glitched in the Legacy Collection because it was going off the English script, and the original localization gave us a Super Vulcan V for completing this, because the crossover content was cut out of the initial localization. But thankfully, Capcom patched this later on in the Legacy Collection, so now we get the proper chip for it. Congratulations! So now we are officially a Virus Master! But we'll still collect all the other viruses just so you know where they are. In fact, we're doing pretty well on time in here. We might even be able to track down Iris at this rate. Alright, into the Undernet. Alright. Now, the BBS is in Undernet too, and it looks like now we got Nasty Navies blocking the way. Who are you? I've never seen you before. What are you doing here? Get lost! So yeah, they're gonna summon viruses. Let's not waste our time here. Boom. Alright, next, this way. I'm bored. Hey, Ugly! Deleting you should help pass the time. Okay, more viruses. Let's take them out. thank you. Next! Alright, this way. You're not an underdweller. If that's true, it's your doom! Friggin' pulse bulbs. Alright, let's full energy up. Up we go. I wonder what would happen if people from the other side just walked in here like they own the place. Well, Mega Man is used to the harshness of the Undernet. Alright. People from the other side hanging around. Ew! Hup! Hup! Alright. Here's the BBS. Okay. Crime preview? Secret. I wonder if this post refers to that warning from before. What was it called? The one that warned us of the crime? If that post is for real, I bet even the net police don't know. I wonder if the part about Cybeast is really true. It could be just some Navi playing around. Fort protection, ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! I installed that NaviCust program, it's called SHIELD. There is no one who can face me now. No matter what comes my way, I can block it by pressing back and B. Ha 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 ha! I'm feeling generous today, so here's a present. That's the compression code. Ha 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 ha! You too can be invincible. Ha 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 ha! Even Cybeasts don't scare me. Alright, Cybeasts still scare me. Somebody do something about them already. Ah, this looks like what we're looking for. World 3 people from No Name. It seems World 3 is behind a disturbance at Cyber Academy. Now they're at the Skytown admin building. I don't know what they are after, but they make me sick. Skytown admin building. That's where we're headed next. Alright, let's go. Skytown. Alright, let's get down to business. Let's go save Iris. Huh? They're down there. There you are. Barrel!
Iris, was it? Isn't she cute, Beryl? I don't know how you know each other, but you don't look like the invincible Beryl now.
Iris.
Don't worry, Beryl. She's just taking a nap. You know, like a sleeping beauty. I never thought I'd see the day when you're so helpless. Until now, you've been pretty snobby ordering us around. I hate it when people tell me what to do.
Don't think ill of us, Beryl. I had to think things through many times, but in the end, I chose to go with them.
No offense, but if we let you go back to Dr. Wily, then you tell him we're coming for his precious Cybeast. You guys, throw Beryl into the sea.
Wait! Let Iris and Beryl go!
Lan, Hikari.
What a persistent little brat. Stop where you are. Don't take another step. Get any closer and your girlfriend goes bye-bye into the sea. The sea here is real famous for its high tides. I wonder what would happen to her if she fell in. You get the picture, don't you? What are you waiting for? Hurry up and throw Beryl in! Alright, I got it!
I don't dirty my hands in this sort of thing usually.
Stop! Someone! Please help Beryl!
You're so silly. There's no one around. No one is gonna come help you this time.
And sometimes someone does come. Oomph. Mr. Mock! You still treat me like a teacher.
It's the traitor. What do you want?
Traitor? Which one of us is the real traitor? And what's this? There's only 3 of you. I guess failures are destined to continue to fail. You're one annoying loudmouth popping up from out of nowhere. I'll throw you into the ocean along with Beryl. You've already forgotten? And down they go. I was always the strongest out of all of us. Yulika, hand Beryl and the girl over to me now. I don't want anything bad to happen to that girl.
I'll remember this.
And I'm sure those 2 over there will too. Well, how about that? Mr. Mock. Mr. Mock, huh? I'm glad you still think of me as a teacher. But Lan, I don't deserve to be treated like that. As long as I'm a member of World 3, I'm just a horrible man who tricks his students. But you're not really evil in your heart. I think I sorta understand. You have a reason, so that's why you're doing this, right? He's gonna tell it, isn't it? My daughter was born with a bad illness, and she needed a very big operation or she would die. But that operation was very expensive, so we didn't do it. Just as the illness seemed to be subsiding, she suddenly fell very ill again and needed the operation. Around that time, a man came and paid for the operation. That man was Dr. Wily. So he made you join World 3 for the operation? Yes. And while I was a teacher at Cyber Academy, I spied on Kane and reported everything to Dr. Wily. Mayor Kane? Kane and Dr. Wily were working together. You knew that, didn't you? So I was spying on Kane because he couldn't be trusted. On your first day of school, that incident with Blast Man, that was because I was trying to hack Kane's computer. But I failed because you stopped Blast Man. But now that I think about it, maybe it was a good thing. If you hadn't defeated Blast Man then, all of my beloved students could have lost their lives. Anyway, no reason can erase all the things I've done. Why don't you and Beryl join me and fight Dr. Wily? It's not too late! I'm sorry. I can't join you. What World 3 did is the only reason she's alive now. World 3 is a criminal organization, yes. But to me, it is my daughter's savior. And I have to think about Beryl. Beryl? How do you know Beryl, Mr. Mock? When I was a college student, I stayed in Utopia for a while to learn karate. I was looking for strong people to fight, and I found the Utopia team captain, and I fought him one-on-one. I thought it was great being my college's champion, but I was beaten. It was so embarrassing. That person. Yes, that was Beryl. After the fight, I asked him for a favor. I asked to train under him for a whole year. But I didn't want to learn only about how to fight. I wanted to learn how to have faith in myself, in life. That's what I really wanted to learn, and he took me in. We're close in age, and that's why Beryl gained my trust. And that's why I believe in him now, and why I can't betray him. I'm sure Beryl has his own reasons for joining World 3. But he just can't tell me. Mr. Mock, what will you do now? I wanted to be with everyone at graduation, but... no. I knew it would turn out like this after I joined World 3. I probably won't see you ever again. Mr. Mock! Don't go! Take care, my beloved student. Mr. Mock. And then Mr. Mock and Beryl left. Maybe if I were a little older, I could have done something. But as a kid, all I could do was say goodbye. After Mr. Mock and Beryl left, I brought Iris back to school. I had to get back fast or Mick and Tab would be worried.
Ah! Lan! I'm so glad you made it back safe! We were so worried about you!
Sorry to make you worry, Mick, Tab.
I was worried about Iris. I wasn't worried about you at all.
That's not what your face says.
Shut up! Thanks for saving us that time, Iris. If you hadn't come, I don't know what would have happened. And that was neat how you repelled the punishment robots with just one word.
She repelled the robots?
Yeah, look, let's go home, okay? I'm mad hungry. Yeah, me too. It's about time to go home. Lan!
Yeah. And off they go. You want to go home with us, Iris? Iris?
I have something I have to do.
Hey, Iris. Just who or what are you? Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not trying to pry. I've thought a lot about you. Like, I just don't know anything about you. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. But we're friends, right? If you tell me what's wrong, then I think I could help you a little. I mean, isn't it hard to do everything by yourself?
Thank you, Lan.
Hurst. Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. Thank you. You're the first person to call me a friend.
Iris.
Hey, Lan! What are you doing? I'm gonna ditch you!
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, I've got to get going. If you ever want to talk, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
All right, see ya. Well, let's catch up with Mick and Tab. Alrighty. They should be right outside by now. Hup. There they are.
But I wonder if it will really be alright.
What are you talking about?
The expo! Expo! With World 3 causing all these incidents lately, I wonder if the expo will still be held. I'm really worried.
Yeah, all the adults talk about lately is how uneasy they are and how dangerous everything is. Yeesh. Sounds more like World 3's trying to stop the expo. Everyone, your attention, please. What's with these navies and the copy bots?
The expo will be held as scheduled.
There are great dangers, but we will not be scared. Citizens, let's come together and make this expo a success.
If we band together, we can scare those who want to hurt us. Let's all work hard together.
Huh.
They're copy bots.
They're going to open the expo as planned. Aren't you happy, Tab?
Yeah! Aren't you, Lan?
Yeah.
What's with you? You don't sound so happy.
I'm happy, but will it really be safe? The incidents lately have been pretty bad, and Mega Man and I were a part of it all. But I'm glad what happened isn't gonna stop the expo. Hey, stop making that droopy face. Yeah, you were involved, but you stopped the bad guys, so you should be able to find a way to help the expo. Yeah, Lan! There's nothing you can't do! Thanks, you two. Ah, it's time to stock the shelves. I have to go home. Yeah, I've gotta get home too. Later! And off they go. Well, we better head on home too. Well. Ah. I'm home! Is Mom out shopping? Huh. A note. Guess she did go shopping. Oh, Lan, you've got mail. An email? From who? The Expo Executive Committee. The Expo? Read it, read it! Okay, here we go. Dear Mr. Lan Hikari, we of the Expo Executive Committee would like to invite you to our preview gala. You have been selected from among the citizens of Cyber City to attend this once-in-a-lifetime event. This event will be held in 1 week. You may bring any interested friends with you to the Expo site to experience this exciting event. That's what it says. Mega Man, what's a preview gala? It's an exclusive event where a lot of special guests will get to see the Expo before it opens. So you mean we get to see the Expo before anyone else? Cool! About time something good happened, huh? But it seems sudden. Don't you think it's kinda suspicious? You think too much, Mega Man. A lot of stuff's happened, so you're just being paranoid. You think so? Yeah, you're probably right. So, who are you going to invite? Mick, Tab, and Iris, I guess. And I'll ask everyone back in AC/DC Town, too. And Chad, too. Although he probably won't come. Okay, let's ask everyone after school tomorrow. Yeah, I bet everyone's gonna be really surprised. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a nap until Mom gets back. Lan, homework? Of course. Nap first. Lan! That night. Uh-oh. Lan! Did you hear something? It sounded like a large animal. Maybe it was the other Cybeast. Animal? What? Mumbling about? This is the real world. You're hearing in your sleep. Maybe my ears are playing tricks on me. The next day, after school... school's finally over! Let's go invite Mick and the others to the expo. And then, after we get home, I'll invite everyone from AC/DC Town through the net. And if Chad's around, I'll invite him too. Do you think he went back to Den City? Yeah, I think so. Sounds good. You take care of that, and I'll invite Mick and the others in Central Town. Alright. We got a lot of work ahead of us, so next time we're gonna invite the whole gang, and, yeah, we'll go to this totally not suspicious preview gala. So look forward to that next time. Thank you all again for watching. I'm the Quarter Guy, and until next time, the arcade is closed. Hey everyone, QG here. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the video around. Feel free to check out my Twitter and my Twitch streams, and consider supporting me through Patreon and donating to my Extra Life campaign to support Children's Wisconsin. Thanks for watching.